An important session of class 10th mathematics chapter 6, that is triangles. Today in this session we will discuss about the areas of similar triangles. So we know that if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and that ratio is also equal to the ratio of the perimeter. Okay, I have told you in last session. Now how to compare or how to find the relationship between the areas of similar triangles with the corresponding sides. Do you have any idea about this? Okay, area is measured in square unit. So it may be that it arises in your mind that it may be the ratio of the areas may be the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay. So if two triangles are congruent, then they have same area. That means their areas are equal in number. Okay, numerical. Okay. But what about the similar triangles? If two triangles are similar, then the ratio of their areas is equal to square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. Write down the statement. This is an important theorem. Okay, it is often asked in the board exams. So what is the statement? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. You go through this statement carefully and try to understand the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. You try to understand the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to what? The square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, ratios of corresponding sides. Let I am taking two triangles. Let A, B, C is a triangle, D, E, E, F is another triangle, and they are similar to each other. Okay, so give it. So I have told before you have to follow 4 steps to prove a theorem. First is given. What is given here? That the two triangles are similar. Means triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. What do you mean by this? Now their corresponding angles are equal and their sides are in the same ratio. That means AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF. This is given to you. What to prove? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. That means area of triangle ABC by or upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB by DE square whole square is equal to BC by EF whole square is equal to AC by DF whole square. So you have to prove only one of the square of the ratio. Okay, not necessarily both. Okay, all the threes. So how to prove? So construction. So what to construct? And to find area of a triangle, we need an altitude. construction. Draw AM perpendicular to BC and DN perpendicular to EN. Okay, did you understand what I have constructed here? One triangle, one of the height on BC, in okay, another triangle DN height on EN. Okay, now I am going for the proof. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF. What is the formula to find the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. So half into base, what is base? BC into what is the height here? AM upon half into EF into DN. So half cancel. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to, I am getting BC by EF into AM upon DN. You look carefully. I have got one part BC upon EF. If the second part will be equal to this, then it will automatically the square. Did you understand that? Okay, suppose I am saying that this area, okay, the rest of the areas I have got BC upon EF and AM upon DN. So I have got one part, that is BC upon EF. If I can prove that AM by DN is also equal to what? BC by EF, then the product of BC EF with BC EF will become the squares. Okay, so let me prove the BC upon EF or A, okay, is equal to AM upon DN. So how can you prove? Now I have to take the similarity property. Okay, carefully watch this video. Okay, because this is an important concept, important theorem also. Okay, so in triangle ABM and triangle DEN, can you make them similar? You see, the ratio of the sides is not given to you, so better you have to use the angles. So it is already given angle B is equal to angle E, because ABC is similar to triangle DEN. So angle B is equal to angle E. Is there any other angle equal to, okay, another angle of triangle DEN? Yes. Angle AM is equal to angle N. Why? Because they are right angles. This is 90 degree. So triangle ABM similar to triangle DEN. I have told you, you have to write with corresponding vertices. Okay, don't write as you want. Okay, you have to write symbolically with the corresponding vertices. So ABM similar to DN. Which criteria? AA. From this side, okay, as they are similar, so their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That is, so AB upon DE, you see 1, 2 by 1, 2. फिर 1, 3, 1, 3, what is 1, 3? AM upon DN. So I have got AM upon DN is equal to AB by DE. Okay, but AB by DE is also equal to what? BC by EF. As two triangles are similar. Okay, as triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Let it be equation 1, sorry 2, this is 1 and this is 3. Okay, now from 1, 2, 3 I can write area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to what have you got before? BC upon EF. But BC upon EF is equal to what? AB upon DE. So in place of BC upon EF, I can write AB upon DE. Next part was AM upon DN. AM, you see, AM upon DN. So I have proved here AM upon DN is also is equal to AB by DE. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB by DE into AB by DE. So I can write here AB by DE whole square because it is multiplied twice. Okay. So AB upon DE into AB upon DE is equal to AB. So did you get it? So as two triangles are similar, so I can write the area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB by D whole square. AB by D also is equal to BC by EF. As these two triangles are similar, that is also is equal to AC by DF whole square. This is the proof. Did you understand? Okay. You go through this video clearly, okay, then you will understand, okay, you will get clear idea how to prove this theorem. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB by D, BC by EF, AC by DF, okay, square of AB by D whole square is equal to BC by EF whole square is equal to AC by DF whole square. And this is the important theorem, okay, and that is also is equal to the square of the ratio of their perimeters. That is also equal to the square of the ratio of their angle bisectors. That is also equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. That is also equal to the square of their corresponding, okay, square of the corresponding altitudes. Now I am going to apply this concept for solving some problems. We are given triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Okay. And AB is equal to 4 centimeter and DE is equal to suppose 9 centimeter. Okay. So what is the ratio of the areas of the two triangles? So we know that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to, I can say that, what is the corresponding sides given? AB upon D. So AB upon D whole square. So what is the value of AB? 4. Very good. What is the upon value of D? 9 square. So 4 by 9 square, that is 16 by 81. So ratio will be 16:81. If this area will be 16 times, the area of triangle DEF will be 81 times. Try to understand this. Okay. So sometimes the ratio of the sides will be given to you and you will be asked to find the ratio of their areas. Okay. Now I am going for another problem. You are given triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. And what is given? Now area is given to you. Similar triangles are given and you have to find out the corresponding side of one triangle. Okay. One side of the triangle is given to you and you are asked to find out the corresponding side of another triangle. So same formula, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to BC by EF whole square. So when area is given, you take the square root of the area, then it will automatically, okay, for example, what is the area of ABC? 64. DF 121 is equal to BC upon EF whole square. When sides are given, you take the square of the ratio of the sides. When areas are given, you take the square root of the areas of the square root of the ratio of the area. Let's say like 64 by 121 is equal to BC upon EF. So 64 square root 8, very good. 121 11. BC is asked to you and EF is given to 15.4. Okay. So cross multiply 11 into BC is equal to 8 into 15.4. So BC is equal to 8 into 15.4 by 11. If you cancel it, 1.4. Okay. So BC is equal to 8 into 1.4. What is 8 1 the 8, then 11. So this is 11.27. Did you understand? 8 4 the 32, 2 3, 8 1 the 8, 11. So whenever, so it may be asked 1 mark question or 2 mark questions. So when areas are given, you have to take the square root of the areas. But when the sides of the two similar triangles are given and you are asked to find out the area, then you have to take the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. Thank you. Next class we will discuss another important topic.